this topic. I am being a bit more specific here. Our topic is abortion, and I put there a question to make writing your thesis easier. Because your thesis, in a way, think of it as responding to a question. Because you either agree or disagree on something. So, do you agree that abortion should be legalized in Belize, or should abortion not be legalized in Belize? Now that is up to you. What is your opinion? Do you think yes, it should be, or no, it should not be? And based on that question and that topic, you should answer, and you should put your opinion, which is your response, yes or no. And to make a very strong thesis and to convince me, you should also state some reasons as to why it should or should not be legalized. So you respond to that question. Remember, a thesis statement is your opinion or your position and your reasons. So let's say I say yes, it should be legalized. I have my opinion, but I just have a response. Now I need reasons why I think it should be legalized in Belize. And once I have that, my reasons and my position, I can begin to write a thesis statement. Because the thesis statement is my position on the topic and my reasons. I will write one right now. Okay, so take a look at that new statement that I put. It says abortion should be legalized in Belize. With that statement, I have already said my position on the topic and on the question. I have said that yes, abortion should be legalized in Belize, but do not include the yes or no. Just put abortion should be legalized in Belize if you say yes, and if you say no, abortion should not be legalized. You do not have to put yes, no, I agree, I disagree. You do not do that. So I have my position, but that is not really a complete thesis statement. So we know what my essay will be about, which is what a thesis statement should do. Tells readers what the essay will be about. And this is the thesis statement also is the main point that will be discussed and the purpose of the essay and the point of view of the author of the topic. So can you see all that in my part of my thesis statement? My point of view is that it should be legalized in Belize. So we have that. But that is not considered to be a strong thesis statement. So a thesis statement can either be strong or it can be weak. And this one would be considered weak because if I were to try to convince you with just that statement, I would not really be able to do it. What I need now is to put the reasons why it should be legalized in Belize. Now I have a reason. Abortion should be legalized in Belize because it is cheaper. So I have a bit more information there. I have one more reason. So my thesis statement is a bit stronger now because what I will do now is that I will explain why it is cheaper. And that is a fact. I could add more reasons to it. I will add more reasons to it because by adding more reasons, I make my thesis statement stronger. Remember, I am trying to convince you of why abortion should be legalized in Belize. So I will try to state my reasons in a clear way so that I am able to convince those who do not like abortion to consider it. So I can add more reasons